Hello and welcome student. Today we will be learning a lesson from how we came to be in the subject Environmental Study Part 2. So in our module 1 we learn how man began his settled life in New Stone Age period means New Stone Age. They started to live in groups and made progress in agriculture. Before proceeding to our module 2, let's do a recap of our module 1. Recap of module 1. You can see the picture related of our module 1. So let's do a recap of our module 1 before proceeding to our module 2. So student, in module 1, beginning of settled life, we learned dog was the first animal which was used for hunting small animals. After training the animals, man used them in the field and also for other purpose as a beast of burden. They also obtain other food materials from animals such as eggs, milk, dahi, etc. We also learn the difference in modern bull and wild bull. Women also took part in agriculture. They also started to plow the field with the help of perforated stone, which helped them to dig the earth for sowing the seeds, and this made increase in production of food grains. For good crops, humans also worship the nature deities such as wind, rain, sun, etc. People in village settlement establish some rules and customs. So, all these points we learn in our module 1. Let's see more about their settled life in module 2. Learning objectives of module 2. So, student, in this module, we are going to learn all these points such as special skills and various occupations, New Stone Age, women made earthen object by hands, community life based on mutual cooperation, structure of house. The house were built very close to each other, village settlement, kingship and family. A dead person was buried either in the house or courtyard. So let's proceed to our module 2. Special skills and various occupations. During this age, men learn special skills. People obtain food such as meat, fruits, and roots by hunting and gathering. All these foods could not store for a long time because whatever facilities we have now in modern age, these were not there in the New Stone Age. So, because there all men and women were continuously engaged in getting food. Plants with traits such as small seeds or bitter taste were seen as undesirable. Mostly hunter gatherers could not easily store food for long due to their migratories. Means they were moving from one place to another. Lifestyle, whereas those with sedentary dwelling could store their surplus grains. Means they were not knowing how to store the food for a longer period. It became possible to store food for longer period. After that they learned this. So let's see. In Neolithic age, humans learned how to store food for a longer period. You can see in the slide how they are storing the food. They store their food as you know in this age human were cultivating more crops with the help of animals. So they made food availability more in more. Store food also helped community to live easily. The earliest farms seem to have been based around basic cereals, notable wheat, barley, peas, lentils, and flax. The first society to figure out how to domesticate animals and farm these plants tend to be in the temperate and fertile valley. As a Neolithic people learned to domesticate animals and grow plants. They also domesticate animals as part of their early agriculture systems. So you can see in the slide how they are storing the foods, how they are doing different skills, and how they made means help to make a community. In New Stone Age, men and women begin to get spare time, means lots of time, because they were using animal, means taking the help from animals in cultivations, means in agriculture. So now they are getting enough time. So people, means human, utilize this time for experimentation. In this age, men were more developed in their cognitive. Some use their time in natural creativity to develop special skills such as making basket, working on looms, and etc. You can see on the screen that in Stone Age, people were knowing only to make the tools from the stone, but in New Stone Age, people were trying to make different tools from 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 metals, from woods, and they also trying to make the baskets, trying to make clothes from the looms. You can see all this means in this age, means in New Stone Age, humans make themselves so creative that they made so many different things. Works were divided according to the special skills. So, do you know, children, in this New Stone Age, works were divided according to the skill of the human. So, in the Stone Age, women made earthen pots and other earthen objects by hand, while men used to hunt and also do agriculture work. The New Stone Age began after humans developed farming and began to settle into rural villages and communities. Scholars have also discovered that Stone Age people made a diverse and enormous amount of pottery, means many pots. The early human learned to make pottery out of clay. Let's see how they learn to prepare a earthen pot from clay. So you can see on the screen all these pots were baked in fire. The pots were the potter's wheels. The potter's wheels means the wheel helped them to make pots of various size and shapes. So you can see in the slide how the woman is making the pots. So with the help of the wheel, they make many pots. Community life based on mutual cooperation. The farmers in the village settlement were now producing surplus food, means more food. So, in this age, people living close together had to cooperate. They most likely create rules to live by to get along with each other, which means to live in a city. Farmers in Neolithic age began to produce a surplus of food that they could share with other people in their community. People in New Stone Age began to specialize in skills other than farming. Here, specialization means doing one thing well. Some made tools and while others created jewelries and artworks. Archaeologists have found artifacts like jewels, pots, etc. At the end of this age, scholars also learn that people began to use metal tools made from metal. They also learn how to repair the tools which were used in agriculture work. So, you can see in the slide how they are doing agriculture work and animal husbandry. All these craftsmen paid in the form of food grain or articles. As I explained you in the previous slide that this system known as barter system. So student, during New Stone Age period, people used to travel long distance in search of food or raw materials. But due to these distributions of food grain in exchange of raw material, it gave rise to the barter system in the society. So they started exchanging their material and the price of this raw material was to paid in the form of food grains, articles or etc. The barter system of buying and selling was established in New Stone Age period. This system was also used when they were in need of raw materials. So student, do you know that in this stage means the exchanging things we call it as a barter system, and this system gave rise to the market of buying and selling goods. They use same system when they were in need of raw material such as cotton, clay, wool and other articles of daily use from other place. So all these systems it's called as a barter system. You can see in the slide that how they are exchanging the things. So all this is known as a barter system. In this age, salt was an essential item. They obtained salt from faraway places. So, in this age, we learn that salt was being introduced to human. Salt was used as an essential product. They learn how to obtain salt from sea. They also started doing trade from salt. These traders also exchanged salt from food grains, etc. Trading in salt was essential and helped them in expansion of trade in New Stone Age period. Village community made rules for mutual cooperation in order to keep this system of trade and distribution of resource running smoothly. So, as they started living in group, the village community made some rules for mutual cooperation. Responsible person was made as a chief of village settlement, and the chief also interested for the protection of the village. So they appoint the head of the village. You can see in the picture how the head of the village is explaining them. So it's they appoint it, means they appoint the person as a head for the protection of the village, and all the things should go, means function smoothly. Village administrative system came into being. For protection, walls and moats around the village settlement has been found in excavation in New Stone Age. As they lived in community, they also created a village administrative committees and they appointed a chief. In New Stone Age, they built wall and moats for protection. All these were being found in excavation by our archaeologists because they think, means New Stone Age people, the wall protect them from floods, wild animals, and also from the outsiders who stole the village cattle. Structure of houses. Houses in New Stone Age were made of wattle and dog. So, in our previous lesson, we learned various types of houses. So, let's learn how they were made. So, their houses were made from wattle and daubs, means the wall were woven with stick or bamboos with the help of cow dung and mud. They plaster the wall because cow dung helps to kill the germs. You know, because of ability of food, the village size and population increase. Now, humans started living in permanent resident, and due to this, it also expanded. People started to build quadrangular house with sun-dried bricks. They built house close to each other. In the house, will learn regional differences in style when they construct them. Example, in some houses we'll see tulsi plant, footprint symbol, etc. Some houses will also depend on the local climate. So all these differences we can see when these people were making the house. Village settlement, kingship and family. It means village settlement appear from the plants. Means in New Stone Age period, for village settlement, human needs to plan everything, and they were the kingships and family. Kingship means blood relation. So all these appear from plant. They all belongs to a single kin. Means they all were relation, means all they having relation to each other. They all related to everyone another. After that, the entire village settlement was extended as a family. People were having close relationship with each other to extend their village family. So in this way they extend the family. During this age, dead person was buried in the courtyard or in the house. Student will also learn in this age dead person was buried in the courtyard or in the house because people in this age think that doing this the bonding with dead people will not get cut off even after the death. They also bury all the articles with dead person. Also, as the thinking maybe it would use them even after death. So you can see in the slide that how they are digging the hole in earth and burying the person near to the courtyard or in the house. Recapitulations of our module 2. In this module we learn special skill and various occupation, community life based on mutual cooperation, the barter system of buying and selling was established. Salt was essential item for trade. Houses in New Stone Age were made of wattle and daub. Village settlement, kingships and family. During this age, dead person was buried in the courtyard or in the house. Evaluation of our module 2. Fill in the blanks. Dash is essential item. Salt. The house at the beginning of the New Stone Age were made of dash and dash. Wattle, dub. The entire village settlement was and dash family extended. A dead person was buried either in the dash or in the dash. Answer house, courtyard. Second, say true or false. 1. The village community laid rule for growing food grains. False. Second, the chief were also entrusted with the task of protection of the cattle. False. Salt traders traded articles they received in exchange of salt. True. The craftsmen were paid in the form of food grains or other articles. True. Answer the following. How did some people in the community become skilled craftsmen? Answer is the farmers in the village settlement now produce food in abundance. Some men and women begin to get spare time for experimentation and for using their natural creativity to develop special skills. Farmers needed craftsmen for tasks like making agriculture implement and repairing them. So, member of the community with special skills compelled to the demand and become skilled craftsmen. Describe the structure of houses in New Stone Age. Answer. The house at the beginning of the New Stone Age were made of wattle and daub. That is, the wall was screen woven from sticks or bamboos and plaster with mud or cow dung. When the population in the village settlement grew, people began to build quadrangular houses of sun-dried bricks. These houses were also bigger and had more than one room. Regional differences are seen in the style of constructing houses depending on the local climate. Third, describe the ritual of burying the dead in the village settlement. Answer. A dead person was buried either in the house or in the courtyard with the idea that the person bound with the village with the family should not get cut off even after his death. Families would also bury various articles with the dead person for them to use even after their death. Give reason, women and men begin to get spare time to develop special skills. Answer. In the agriculture system, it became possible to store food grains for a long period. There was sufficient food for the community. Therefore, women and men began to get most of the time to use their natural creativity to develop special skills. Second, the entire village settlement was an extended family. Answer is it appears from the plans of the houses and the village settlement that people staying there belong to a single class. It means that they were all related to one another. The entire village settlement was an extended family. Thank you, student.